Volume 2, Empire Strikes Back. Hey everyone, welcome back to this episode of Working Class Music. I'm one of your hosts, Jason.
And I'm Tia.
Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Today is going to be a very fun day. On today's episode, if you have an appetite for destruction, then we may have a rather tasty sounding pedal for you. Today, we're checking out the XS Volume 2, Electric Boogaloo, by our good friends at Old Blood Noise Endeavors. So, let's go crazy.
So, what is the XS, and is this pedal for you? We're going to try and answer both those questions right now. The XS is their attempt at taking all the cooler sounds from the 80s and putting them in a pedal format. Basically, it's a distortion, chorus, delay in a single unit. The XS V1 has been out for some time, and the good folks at Old Blood Noise Endeavors decided to make it even better. The version 2, V2, improves on its predecessor by making it even smaller and adding a few small tweaks here and there. Here are some of the features: delay, chorus, and fifth, each with time, depth, and volume control.
The distortion section with control over gain, tone, and volume to access light overdrive through fuzzy distortion.
Order switching to run distortion into modulation, modulation into distortion, or separate parallel paths.
Also, the signal path can be changed by the series parallel toggle switch. In series mode, as Tia said, the distortion flows through the modulation effect, stacking their sound and volumes. In parallel mode, like a parallel universe if you will, the two effects are summed to a single output, resulting in a clear modulation with a distorted layer underneath and cleanly separated, like the multiverse.
Soft touch switching and true relay bypass for each section.
And an expression jack, not Daniels, to externally control rate and depth.
Internal trim pot to set wet-dry mix of modulation section.
And it requires a 9-volt DC center negative power.
The art was by Atia Jones. Now, onto the sound.
I guess the Xander just looked up like motherfucker. So, haven't asked this question in a year. But does it dad rock?
In a year? It's been like...
It's a few months.
It's been I haven't asked this question since 2020.
Since last year.
Since last year.
I haven't asked this question all year.
Well, technically, it's the same thing.
You can't say in a year.
Yeah, in a year, because last time I asked this question...
In a year would be 365 days. That would
No.
be 12 months.
No.
If
No.
you said last year...
No. Does this thing fucking dad
Oh
rock?
my God. So you gotta verbalize what I'm doing, because I don't know.
Okay. Let's hear the delay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's 80s.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with this, your singer should never be out of key.
Honestly,
I
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just twisting and turning. We're getting radio.
Good old Jason.
Yeah. Can I see it one more time? I don't know. Never mind.
Final thoughts.
I don't know how to 80s dad, but final thoughts.
All right. So Tia, I know you're kind of under pressure here, but what were some of your initial thoughts since this is your first time playing this?
Yeah, as per usual. This is my first impression. I like it a lot. I wish I had more time to like really play around with it and get familiar with it. Like, it makes me like want to listen to a bunch of like 80s hair metal. Like, I wish I could just whip out an 80s hair metal solo. I didn't really know what this was. This was a surprise, for me at least. It's a lot of fun though. I definitely see its uses. I see what they're going for. I see the potential, and I love everything about it.
Okay. My first thoughts. I actually tried to go into this, oddly enough, not playing with this a lot, so we can kind of be equal. I did enough so that I could kind of guide us in what we were doing, but I didn't fully dive into it because I kind of wanted this to be a first impression for both of us. But my thoughts are, I think it's a really cool pedal. My favorite setting is the 5th. I think it just sounds awesome. Like I said off camera, it's Dance Gavin Dance in a pedal. I can't say enough. I think this will be a hit with that crowd once they realize it. In fact, I think Will Swan needs this pedal. Actually, that can tie into who I'd recommend this pedal for.
All right, Jason. So, who would you recommend this pedal for?
I think this is a pedal for people looking to express yourself, or people looking to party all the time, or Will Swan, or for a bunch of cool sounds in a single pedal. I think really if you have like a smaller pedal board and you kind of want a bunch of different sounds to
definitely.
occupy a small space,
Yeah.
that's who it's for.
Tiny real estate with a ton of sounds.
Yes, and I think you'd get lost in it for days. I didn't play around with it as much. Again, it's one of those, like you, I'd have to sit down and see how I could make it fit. because I think, like I said, the 5th setting, my favorite. I think it's going to be the favorite setting out of all of them.
It was a lot of fun, like just one note and you hear it just like yeah. I don't know how to describe that, but it was magical. Not quite not Rainbow Machine like, but I like it when petals trail and
the taste of the rainbow.
Oh my god.
Machine. On the spot. That was a good one.
Rage Against the Rainbow Machine.
Rage Against the Rainbow Machine. That's what the spell should be called.
Sounds like you're against gays.
Well, on that note, thank you to our friends at Old Blood Noise for sending this out. We really appreciate the kindness that you have shown this channel thus far. We know we're a baby channel, but it always feels cool to be included in like these little rollouts. Like,
right?
it's cool.
I feel like we're at the kids' table at Thanksgiving, looking up, like we're like a foot away.
Yeah,
Like,
we don't quite understand what the adults are talking about, but we're getting there.
No, something different,
Something
different
Silver
dads.
Sky.
I don't know.
With that said, we have been Working Class Music. Thank you for tuning in. We do have socials. We have what the youngsters are calling the TikTok. We have Instagram. We have Facebook. Heck, we might even have a Zanga account. I don't know, but we should get one.
Definitely on MySpace.
Yeah.
Add me on MySpace.
Yeah, add us on MySpace. We do have... Actually, pass me a shirt. Also... get yourself one of these. It's our cool Working Class Music shirt.
It's nice and soft.
Yeah, it's nice and soft. But yeah, we have merch, have Patreon. Please subscribe there for exclusive content like outtakes, because there is going to be a shit ton from this video.
Oh my god, yeah.
Again, we've been Working Class Music. Thanks again to you, the viewer. Thanks to Old Blood Noise. Thanks to everybody. Take care and have a good one.
Adios.
Laters.
Everybody supersonic racing, try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around.
Great job.
We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody's supersonic racing.
You guys not gonna say your names again at the end?
That's
Nah,
fine.
fuck that.
They know
They
who
should have
we
watched
are.
it at the beginning.
They know who we are.
They know who we are by now. Oh, he's the guy with the Black Lives Matter shirt. He's the racist.